Cornell's version of Thank You by Led Zeppelin. Standard tuning. It's going to vary it a little bit from the original, but I'm going to lead you through it the best I can. So here we go. All right, for the main riff, it's going to be built off a D major. Then it goes to it's almost like a C add 9, but it's missing some parts. But I mute the I mute the D string. Then it goes to a G, but you're using the B off of the A string. And back to the D major. So the whole catch of this is that it has that melody off of the high E. That's playing its single note. And when you go to the C add 9, typically you would be dumping your ring finger down on the D string, but if you do that, it screws up the whole pattern. So then when you go to this G, try to keep the D string open. If you're muting it, it's not the end of the world. Back to the D major. Now, for the Zeppelin version, you're just dumping down your pinky on the 3rd fret. I think Cornell tended to do it kept playing the same pattern. Either one works. So let me play it really slow and then up the speed. For the verse, it's basically just like the intro, which is the intro, the main riff, could be the outro, just without without the melody line. But instead of me trying to show you this down, up, down patterns, what you need to know is that each chord change is going 1 bar. So that's more important than trying to figure out a strumming pattern from me. So. I do dump my pinky down on the high E 3rd fret. When you go to the G, which I'm not playing the G, you can play the full G chord, or you can play it with the B and the bass. A couple of lovely options for you. And then back to the D. So I'm going to count it out 1 bar per chord change. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so some of these parts are going to repeat here, and I'm going to call this it's kind of the pre-chorus, then the chorus, and then I guess it's a continuation of the chorus or a post-chorus, depending on how you want to call it. But anyway, it leads off with this B minor, then to an E major, back to the B minor, E major, A major. Then that will go into a C major, G, then to the D. Back to the B minor, E, B minor, E, then A. So once again, without the strumming patterns, this B minor will be one bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, E, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully my sloppy counting helps. Then when you go into the actual, what I'll call the chorus, the C major, you know, one bar, 2, 3, 4, G, 1, 2, 3, 4, E, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Same pattern again. I mean, that'll pretty much wrap up the whole song. It's the same few parts in a circle mixed up and whatnot.